Hello everyone and welcome to another video in the Random Language Learning Tips video series. So in this video I'd like to give you a very short tip, something that is probably pretty obvious and straightforward. A lot of you probably are not making this mistake, but some of you maybe are. Some of you might even tell me that this is actually not a mistake, but it's a correct way of doing things. The simple idea is to basically not learn useless words. By useless words, I mean the words that in some courses and some course books come up very, very, very early on in the language learning process that shouldn't probably be there, in my personal opinion. Words like, I don't know, fruits and vegetables, household appliances, family members, I don't know, fork, spoon, teaspoon, tablespoon, things like that. And I think that these words are completely unnecessary if you're a beginner for so many reasons, and probably the most important reason is that they're just useless. I mean, there is really no need for you to know how to say blueberry, strawberry, banana, apple, parsley, and all these things as a complete beginner. They're not even useful in being able to describe things because there are much more useful object names that you can learn instead of learning a bunch of fruits or learning how to say uncle, aunt, cousin, half-brother, half-sister, niece, nephew, and all these things, when you can simply replace them by he, she, it, any pronoun you need to use. So the simple idea here is to remove any burden, unnecessary burden or obstacle that you might encounter when you're a complete beginner, when you are really in a very vulnerable situation, so to speak, as a language learner, because that's when you need to feel your progress, and that's when you really need to do everything possible to get off the ground. And in my opinion, learning useless words like this is not going to help you. It might make you feel a little bit better about yourself because you might think, hey, I learned 20 words today, but not words like this. Definitely not words like this. So if you compare, for instance, like I said, apple, banana, parsley, strawberry, blueberry, these 5 words with, let's say, the verb to go, the construction even though, the expression I don't know, the expression how do you say this and that, and let's say a conjunction and. These 5 words, even though they are not really words, they are more like concepts or units of information, are so much more important than these 5 fruits. I don't think that's any. There's no question about that. Yeah, so a lot of students, I think, they don't see this as a mistake. If nothing else, it is, I think, a huge waste of time. And of course, I'm not saying that you shouldn't learn how to say these words. I know how to say them, but later on in your language learning process. All right, so that was it. A very simple tip. If you like the video, like, share, subscribe, leave a comment, and I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.